Hello everyone, Brett here, and welcome to another episode of TopoRanger. Today we are at Rocks State Park in Maryland, and we're checking out the rapids. I already found a cave I want to scout down here at a popular fishing spot. Ooh, this one looks good too. I put the camera in one of the plunge pools over here, thinking it looked very deep. I don't think it's that deep. Let's go check out this one here. I've been trying to figure out what kind of rock this is. Is that a fish? You see that? I just saw a mammoth fish. It was swimming right here. I'm gonna sink this down. We're away from the falls now. I just saw a huge fish there. I mean, the thing was 2 feet long. It was huge. It was massive. I saw its back. It came up out of the white water like the freaking Loch Ness monster. It was like, "Roar." Over here we got some wavy gravy there. You see that? It's vertical and then it goes around. This would make a great place to go swimming. There are no swimming signs up in the rapids, but this is flat now, so this is not a rapid right here. So wouldn't it be okay to go swimming right here? And it does look, you know, certainly deep enough to swim through underwater, right? It looks like you could start at that rock there, get underwater, and swim as far as you could right past this big rock. You could go the whole way up to right about there. That would be a neat shot. Dude, there they are. They're freaking river monsters, man. Where's Jeremy? What's his name? Jeremy what? The guy from River Monsters? The guy who gets eaten by catfish every episode? Oh my God. Dude, those are, you see them? That's what I saw up there. If we could get out to that rock right there, we could put the camera down into that little rock cut channel. There they are. They're there though. Oh my, whoa. Okay. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's 7, 8, there's a whole pack of them. They're swimming in a pack. Like hammerhead sharks. We can go back over here and hope maybe they swim over this way. And then I could sink the camera and maybe get a shot of them. They're right over there. Is that, there's one there, okay. Right here we can get down close to the water here. Almost in the channel. If I stick my camera right here, I should be able to get them, right? There they are. You tell me that's not a big fish. I'm not quite far enough though. You see that? Shazbat. Where'd he go? Ah, he's gone. Oh, there he is, right there. So you see that dark line right there? That's like the beginning of that channel, and that's where they hang out, it looks like. I wish I brought the right gear to go in there. Oh, okay, hold on. We got a whole pack of them right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm probably 6 or 7. Here they come. You see them? Oh, there you go. Hopefully that's coming out. I'll zoom in on the edit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is about as far as I can get out, I think, from the shore. If they could just come right up here, that would be great. Or they could come over here too. This is even deeper right here. We got to come back here if we can with the right gear. A wetsuit, mask, fins. Why don't we go up to the road there, because I want to look at the base of what I guess is the King's Seat. It looks like it might be fun to maybe climb up just right up the cliffs from the road, you know. but we got to walk on the road and get a closer look. And we can also get a view of the stream from up there. And there they are, going back down stream. The water is nice and clear though. Looks like there's a trail right there, and that's the base. I'm seeing stuff over there. Why don't we just go up here, get a better view right up against the rock, and check those spaces out right there. And we are at the base. There is kind of a trail here. It's not well worn, but it looks like one to me. You see it? Probably a popular spot here. It's nice and cool under here. I don't know if it's just because it's in the shade. And it looks like we got some handholds here. Bouldering. I mean, I can kind of feel a breeze. I'm just walking around in my sneakers and my camera and my phone. I have no water, I have no lights, I have nothing. Between the creek and the cliffs there, I think we could do an episode here. We are back at the spot we started off at. I didn't want to come down here when the guys were fishing here. They were right here, and I would have had to go on stomping across the creek, basically right where they're fishing. And I think that would have been rude. But what I was looking at was right there. And that's just a big hunk of, I guess, what is, I'm going to say quartzite, but it's obviously rounded, so it's been worked over by this stream as it's been cutting down over the millennia. Looks like there's a slot cave and maybe like an overhang type of thing there. We can get across this creek in our muck boots without getting our feet wet. We'll be good, right? The problem is this creek is pretty deep in terms of muck boots. I mean, I got about 6 inches left, and that would be way over my boots. Right there, you see it? Maybe either upstream or downstream, maybe I can find a shallower place to cross. This right here looks to be our best shot. I'm looking at about 2 inches there. And we made it. There's that big fin. And right around the corner, oh, that's neat. Huh. See that big hanging one there? You can really see the inside of the cliff this way, huh? Let's poke our heads over there. It's like sitting in front of an air conditioner right here. This crack going up. It's actually chilly. I'd say it's what, 80? 80 today, maybe low 80s, high 70s. And this thing is just pumping out the nice ice cold air. All right, let's look up that crack with the light. See these crazy folds? And then this right here, maybe that's a fault, a small fault or a joint or something. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Governor's Stable a little bit. Oh, it goes way up there. So we have ourselves a very deep crack in the rock, pretty shattered. I can see a little bit of weathering up at the top, and maybe a little bit right here. And if you come up here to the weathered part of it, you can definitely get into it. All right, guys, I'm going to say goodbye as I exit this cave. If you had a good time, make sure you hit subscribe, ring the bell. We're going to come back here because there's a lot more here for us to do. Views, cliffs, caves, it's got it all. I had a good time. I hope you did too. And I'll see everyone in the next episode.